Good evening, sports fans, and welcome to another night of Hiller Volleyball. I'm Steve Sweetapple along with Mike Tarosian, and tonight, Hopkinton Hillers welcome Durfree into the Athletic Center.
Durfree? What's Durfree?
Mike, this is the battle of the hills. It's the Hillers versus the Hilltoppers.
Can you imagine another name? And I'm trying to think, somewhere up north has a Hiller name too, Hilltop name. But okay, yes, Fall River.
Yep.
Is here.
Yep.
Early.
They got here early. Their JV game was must have started like about 4:30 or 4:15.
Yeah, because we were scheduled originally for 4 o'clock broadcast, and that got changed yesterday to 5:15. And here it is, 5 o'clock, and we start. So we'll take that.
Yeah.
That's all good.
Yep. Hopkinton coming into the game 1-3. Durfree coming in at 2-3. And out there on the floor for the Hillers up front, we've got, let's see, we've got Alex Gavir and Ricky.
Yep.
No.
Oh, that's right.
Substitution. Trevor's up front. Alex has now gone to the back row along with Liam and Michael Click.
There you go.
And let's see, Ryan is probably coming in for Liam.
Yeah.
So we've got the Click boys next to each other in the back. And let's see, out there for Durfree, we just got a handwritten.
Handwritten, yes.
I took a photograph of the roster sheet and then transcribed it. And these numbers are almost as bad as Westwood's. So up front, we've got Braden Bartley, Mason Freitas, and I can't see the rest of the numbers, so we'll get to them in a bit.
We'll get to them.
And Michael gets us underway. Oh, good block right out of the gate. Nice block from Gavir. Good serve from Michael. Bumps, push that outside. Alex is there. Click. Goes outside. Trevor Long. Good swing. Side out. Ryan handles that. Michael outside. Ricky right down the middle. Pushed outside. Nice block again. Ricky with a block. Trevor exits. And back to serve is Chotwell. Jump set. Goes deep. That's going to be tough to handle close to the net. Yeah, Freitas just put that too close to the net. Oh, another good serve. Handled well, though, by Durfree. Oh, a little miscommunication.
That would have went into 4 hits, so they just let it go.
Yeah, I think Herrera thought that was going outside. It was right in the middle. Oh, another great serve from Chatwell, but
perfect.
Handled well. Freitas, this time in the middle. Good double block setup there from Ricky and Gavir, but
A little away from the net.
Yep.
To be effective.
Yep. Side out. Service error.
It started early.
Welcome to the match, Mary.
All right, so Mary's going to step in on camera now. Give me a break.
So you're only going to do 2 jobs tonight?
Yeah, so the 5:15 game started at 5. And Mary just walked in thinking she had time before 5:15.
Silly Mary.
Silly Mary.
I was laying around doing nothing, too.
Doing nothing. There she is. But she's back. Thanks, Mary.
Pinero serving. Floats one in. Ryan calls for it.
Nice punch.
Yeah, good deception from Liam. Bump set. Nice. Net violation.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if Alex hit that or Liam hit it. I didn't see a
It
call.
was Alex. 2-0.
That's long. Side out. Ricky back to serve.
You got to remember, too, when these other teams come here, they're keeping the backdrops down, which is still longer than most gyms that they play in.
Right.
Most gyms are like 4 or 5 feet off of the background.
Good swing from Picardo. And for that great shot, he gets to leave. Jose carries, checks in. He'll go back to serve. Durfee down 1 here early in the first set. Noah checking in for the Hillers as well.
Nice punch.
And double hit.
Double hit.
Michael would have been better off just bump setting that.
Let's get all this out of the way in the first set.
Well, their trend is they do start slow.
They do. That's what I've seen so far in the 3 games I've done with you.
Oh, good block. Good block from Wheeler Sokol. Durfee takes the lead. Alex. Hometown roll off the top of the net there. Sokol with a hitting error.
He didn't approach it with that much importance.
Trevor checking in for the Hillers. Alex back to serve. Tied up at 7. And that's long. Alex is usually one of the more consistent servers. Ryan. Good take. Double hit.
Double hit.
Yeah. Trevor could have actually taken that as a kill. I mean, as a actual smash, but decided to place it. Free ball here. Let's get in rotation, boys. And a good put away from Liam.
Perfect. They had the floor covered, but they could have put a hand on it.
There's a good serve.
And behind.
Tied up at 8.
9-8.
9-8? Oh, yeah.
9-8. Nicely placed in the safe spot.
Oh. You're hit it wide.
Just a bit outside.
Yep. It was a little bit of a paintbrush. Not a full paintbrush.
No, not a full paintbrush.
Free to serving. Good serve. Nice handle from Alex. Outside, Trevor.
Nice recovery.
Back to Trevor. Another good swing. Good put away from Blinn.
Wasn't that pretty, but it worked.
Ricky checking in. Michael back to serve. Can't keep giving him points,
No,
boys.
no, you can't give nothing away tonight.
Side out. Bartley back to serve for the Hilltoppers. Picardo checking back in.
Oh,
2 bad passes and a 3rd bad hit.
be nice to see that just roll over the top, but way too shallow, and we're going to hop in a timeout, it looks like.
Yep. So last games for Hopkinton, their home game against Westwood, they lost 3-1. But all the sets were very close.
The sets were close. Again, the first set, like every set we've been seeing,
They come out slow.
they come out slow. But after that, they just work it. And they came out fighting hard.
Yep. You can see some good improvement in the boys. And then the next home game is Friday,
Yes.
April 11th. No, not the next home
No.
game. The next game is they're
Next game's
at
April 11th.
Nipmuc for a 5 o'clock start on Friday. Durfee's coming off a 3-0 win against Silver Lake Regional. And they play Silver Lake again on Friday, tomorrow.
Carry?
Yeah.
Yeah, carry. So update from the turf fields, Hill of Varsity Girls Lacrosse is facing Norwood, and Norwood just took the lead right now, 2-1.
Shotwell serving. Good.
Long deep serve.
Ooh,
Oh, nice.
That one off the top of the net.
Yeah, that took a hometown roll right there.
Yeah, a great
That
save
helps.
from Michael Click. I still don't know why the boys don't wear knee pads.
It's not cool. Although the other team had them the other night.
Yeah. Another good serve.
Nicely placed. Yeah, just wide.
Net violation on Durfee. Michael's still setting the ball close to the net.
Yeah, they got to pull back a little bit.
Yep, just got to get him higher and
Yeah. Well, the height. Yeah, the height does help. It gives you plenty of time to plan your shot.
even if it's going to be close to the net, you can do more with it
Right.
if you give the player time. Outside, Alex, just a little long.
A little bit. That almost went to Ashland if it wasn't for the backdrop.
Pinero back to serve. Long.
That's
And Durfee was looking for a tip there. Side out. Ricky back to serve. Another deep serve from the Hillers.
keep it flat.
Tip. Good swing. Picardo with this with the kill. Off the block. Noah checking in for the Hillers.
Into there.
Service error. All right, boys, let's go on a little run here. Alex
Okay.
serving.
It'd be nice to get a nice little 4 points. 4 points. That's it.
Montalvan checking in for the Hilltoppers. Alex, Michael, Trevor tipped. That looked like a double hit. Noah with a dig. Liam. Back set. Noah again.
There
Michael,
you
Liam.
There you go.
Good rally. Freitas goes outside. Oh, good pull away, Liam. Goes deep. Nice placement, Michael. Well done. Great dig out of the net from Liam. And Durfee calls timeout. Each team has used one timeout. You get 2 timeouts per set. In this best of 5 on a finally somewhat nice, warm Thursday evening here in Hopkinton. I'll say warm because it's not snowing.
No, you're right.
So earlier this evening, the JV team won 2-0. And Hopkinton quick out of the timeout. Trevor, Liam, and Michael up front. Ryan, Alex, and Noah in the back. Hopkinton serving deep tonight. I like it. And the carry.
Well, there's the full points that I wanted right there.
Yep. Bartley with the carry.
No, it's going over.
Nice, Liam. Good aggressive play
Yeah.
at the net.
Hilltoppers had no chance of returning that.
Floats one in. That's going to be taken on the second ball. Noah gets to it. Michael, bump set. Liam, well done. Couple friendly rolls off the top of the net for the Hillers.
The hometown rolls. No, the Chiefsies.
Okay, kept it alive. Ryan, Michael. Alex just rolls it.
Big campfire right there in the front for Durfee.
Yep.
Everyone just looked at each other. Let it drop.
Freitas goes outside. Oh, no good swing
That's it.
that time from Brantley.
Just in, too.
Bartley.
Nicely placed.
Yep. Side out. Herrera checking in for the Hilltoppers. Sokol serving. Ryan gets to it. Michael. Good fake to Liam. Nice swing from Trevor. Hillers 2 points away from closing out this first set. Devere checking in. Good serve from Liam.
Nice.
And here we are at set point.
Deep. I like it.
Freitas outside, punched over. Trevor's there. Liam from the back. And looked just wide.
Just wide.
Oh,
Oh. Hit it way too late.
It almost looked like Alex didn't know where he was.
Yeah.
He could have gone up and taken that. Good bump from Alex. Outside. Trevor. Take that. Take that. Well done. That's good. Nice play. Oh, Liam, well done.
They call it.
Double.
Yeah. Exciting rally there.
Yep.
Very exciting rally.
Good roll to the corner. Oh, nice save from Freitas. They'll just have a free ball, Alex.
Off the head.
Kavir's got to turn his head to look to see.
Yep.
You got to be a little bit of a ballerina in the middle. You're constantly pirouetting.
Got to be on your toes all the time.
Let it go. Oh, okay. That was going out. 24.
Yeah, they should
20.
not be letting this slip away.
21.
This is the best the Hillers have looked in the first
Yep.
set.
Coach Enos calls timeout here.
Yeah. He doesn't want it to get carried away. This, like I said, this is the best set that they've really looked for the
For the first
all the
set
first
coming out
sets.
of the gate, yeah.
Definitely.
It is. Yep. Yep.
And they just need to maintain it. And to let it slip like this here, it brings you back to the other sets.
Yeah, Coach Enos said that the team is coming together, so he's very happy with the progress they're making.
I'm loving the look right now, just what I'm seeing tonight. All right, side out and put them away. Here we go.
Still set point. I think that's Herrera serving. These numbers in the front are too small, and that's it. On a service error, Hopkinton takes the first set, 25-21. Boys are going to switch sides, and we'll be right back with set number 2. All right, we're back for set number 2. Hopkinton against Durfree. Hopkinton took the first set 25-21, the best first set of the season so far.
From our point of view, yes.
Yep, but what do we know?
What do we know?
Let's see, we've got Michael, Trevor, and Gavir up front with Liam, Alex, and Noah in the back.
While we wait, a little update from Hiller across. The girls are tied at 2 apiece. Against Norwood.
Alex, Michael goes outside. Trevor, great swing. That's a great swing. Side out. Ryan checks back in. Michael to serve. Ooh.
And she'll let it
Did
go.
us a favor.
Yep.
That was going long.
Everyone told her to let it go, but he caught it.
Why is it their point then?
Top point.
Because the guy went like that.
Freitas back set, pushed over. Ryan gets to it. Michael close to the net
Nice.
again, but Trevor maintained good body control there.
Nice little dink over there by Trevor.
Yep, wasn't much he could do with it. He did just what he could.
Yep.
And that was enough. No.
Oh.
Serve.
Thought that was going to go over.
Side out. Bartley back to serve.
Deep. Oh, that could have worked.
Freitas goes outside. Oh, Ricky, good swing. Durfee's going to try to keep it in play. They do. Alex settles under it. Just tip it, Michael. Oh.
Oh, missed it. Jumped up too late.
I would have liked to have seen Michael do a dump there.
Yep.
His momentum was carrying him into the net. Let's go up and dump it. Looks like it's just out. Side out.
Good call by Michael right there.
Kawar checking in. They'll go back to serve. Had a good service game in the first game. Yep, good top spin. Dying in the back row. Cardo with a good swing.
Found a nice spot between Ryan and Cudmer. And where'd the ball go? You want to use the other ball? No, not ball back.
Felix had to go on a slight jog to get that one. Ryan, Michael, outside. Alex, nice swing, Alex. Put it through the block. Liam checks in. Ryan back to serve. 2-point lead for the Hillers here early in the second set. Hopkinton took the first set. Good block. It's Panero with the block, and he'll go back to serve.
There it is.
Second game in a row that Ricky's done that.
And it paid off this time.
His Serie skills are there.
All the parents over here are shocked by it. Oh, miss hit. Oh,
Ricky
nice rope.
hammered that one.
That was a nice rope.
That's long. I think Ricky's serve was going long, but it came in so fast.
You had to play it.
Yeah, Barley had no choice.
Yeah, it was at your shoulders. You had to play it.
Well, you didn't have enough time to duck out of the way. That one,
Yeah, that one.
that one's long.
You know that leaving the hand.
Yeah, side out.
But still nice seeing the Hillers maintaining a 4-point lead so early.
Jose carries, serving. Punches it to, oh, what the heck?
That was campfire at its worst.
Yeah,
That was pure campfire.
that's Ryan's ball all the way.
All the way.
Side out. Alex back to serve. Trevor checks back in. Kept alive by the Hilltoppers. Michael. Oh, good put away
Nice.
from Liam.
Nice placement. So the lacrosse girls are at the halftime, and they are down by 1, 4-3. Norwood leading.
Alex, bump. Liam's doing a very good job decoying tonight. Hopkinton opening a 5-point lead. Another
Miss hit.
very good
Perfect.
serve from Alex.
Nice spin on that, causing that miss hit.
He led the team in service points in the first game, and he's picking up right where he left off.
And Durfree calling a timeout.
And they look a little rattled here.
Upgate looking very fine, very solid.
Yeah.
Again, we don't get to watch teams like Durfree play during the season, being all the way from Fall River. But it's nice seeing the improvement
Yep.
of this Hillers team.
Yep. That's what you want to see from the start of the season.
Absolutely.
Progression.
And it's great that we get to broadcast the inaugural season for them.
Yep. And Durfee using all of the allotted time in that timeout. And Alex gets us back underway. Great block. Pulled back. Alex is there. Nice play by Liam.
Yeah, I got tipped.
Yeah, the one thing I'm not hearing, though, from the back row is talk.
Right.
Got to call the ball. It was almost a little collision between Ryan and Alex on that. Hitting error.
Yeah, the block was there, but the hitting error happened first.
Yep. Bartley a little late on the swing. Ooh. That had a little side spin on it.
Right. Not exactly what you want to do when you get this.
Nope. Don't know if it was intentional.
Yeah.
I'm assuming based on where it landed in the net that it was not intentional.
No.
And
And they just gave it back.
Sokol in a giving spirit. Liam serving. 8-point lead for the Hillers. That's long. Side out Hilltoppers. Freitas back to serve. Good serve. Alex is there. Bump set outside. Rolled. Alex gets to it. Michael goes short. And Gavir was late.
Yeah, late hit into that.
Right idea.
That could have been long.
Yeah, you could see Michael was thinking.
Yeah.
Double.
And a double hit error doesn't help.
Good up from Alex. Bump to the middle.
Let's say. Oh, wow. That's a lucky hit right there.
Yeah. I thought they were going to call Liam for a carry.
Yeah, they're questioning it over there on the Hilltoppers.
Yeah, he went in
But
with
as
his,
explained.
with his hand open, and it hit the palm. Back set. Ah, nice.
In.
Put away.
Yeah, fell right in.
Cardo checks in. Brantley back to serve. Good up from Ryan. Michael back set. Good. Oh, just wide.
Off from 8 points to 4 points. Come on, Hills.
Ryan. There you go, Gavir. Much better. Boys they're leaving too early.
Leave it too early, and they weren't prepared for that soft hit over the net. Yeah.
Service error.
And that went under. Was that our first one under?
Yes.
Have we talked
Yeah.
about that?
Oh, yeah.
That's the worst one. First
yeah.
one under. Going into that's okay. Going under,
Yeah, going over or going long and going
Yeah.
into the net.
Yep.
You can live with, not under. Another great serve from Shotwell, and there's a double hit.
Yep.
And Kawir's really got the top spin working tonight. Tipped.
Oh, got tipped?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. It was either, I don't know whether it was Ricky or Gavir, but one of them got it. Good bump.
Wow.
The set was low. Three-point lead for the Hillers. Need a side out here. Ryan, Michael. Oh, nice tip.
Nicely placed. Oh, net violation?
Yep. No, not net. He went over the net.
Went over the net.
Yep.
Oh, too bad.
And Coach Eno's calling a timeout here as the Hilltoppers have climbed to within 2 points.
Yeah, he started at 8, and now you're close to 2, so definitely timeout time.
Yep. So the boys' next game is Friday night, tomorrow night. They are at Nipmuc at 5 p.m.
Well, looks like the Hiller girls lacrosse just finished at halftime, ahead 7-5 against Norwood. I think that's what that says. Well, I mean, the score said second. Yeah, it's going to be time. Yeah, halftime. They started just before us. Oh, nice save.
Nice save.
Great dig. Good effort on that dig.
Nice swing. Alex was just trying to hurt someone with the ball there.
Yeah.
Ryan serving. Tying coil off.
Yeah, he thought about that.
Setter's out. Good idea. Take that second ball, Liam. That's long. Good heads-up play from Liam.
All right, Hopkins pulled ahead by 3. That's nice. That's nice to see with the final 5 points going for them.
Freitas outside. Picard. Oh, Picard just into the net. Now Durfee calling timeout. The Hillers have opened up a 4-point lead here late in the second set. Hopkinton took the first set, 25-21.
I'm loving the back and forth. I was a little afraid when Durfee came a little too close within a couple points. But I've enjoyed what I'm seeing right now. I think they're doing fine. So I think that the game is lacking, unlike the girls' game, is the aces.
Aces and the footwork.
Yeah.
Girls' footwork is much better. And, you know, a lot of that is because they've been playing the sport longer.
Well, and they've been feeding the system, 20-year program from 8th grade all the way up.
Yep.
Where this is a brand new system here, and other than JV, there's no other feeding to them, right? No middle school.
Yep.
No freshmen. There it is.
Good armbar from Michael. Ricky. Liam. Oh, wide. Three-point lead for the Hillers. Floats it in, handled well by Chotwell. Click. Alex rolls it. Gardo. Oh, dump over.
Nice tip.
Well done.
Oh, well done. Alex, nicely done.
22-18, Hillers in front. Whoa, Ricky.
Nice rope, but way too long.
Side out. Pinero back to serve. Oh, no, he's not. He's just getting the ball. Jose carries, back to serve. Good bump. Michael backs that.
Oh,
Nice.
wow. I thought that was going to
Alex
be too close to
again.
the net, but he made it work. Very nice.
And Alex goes back to serve. Let's see if he can close this out. Hillers 2 points from taking the second set. Trevor checks back in. Good serve. Brantley. Alex is there. Michael. Once again, so close. Good block,
block.
from Michael.
Yeah.
Great block. When your setter can block,
Yep.
that's an advantage. All right. Set point here.
Oh, there it is. The much needed ace.
Yeah.
The much needed home roll. That is awesome.
25-19. Hillers take the second set. Boys are going to switch sides. We'll be right back with the third set. All right, we're back for set number 3 here. Hopkinton with a 2-0 lead against Durfee. Out on the floor for the Hillers, we have Ricky Gavir and Trevor up front with Alex, Michael, and Liam in the back. Ryan will check in momentarily as the libero for Liam. And for Durfee, we have up front Herrera, Bartley, and Freitas. And because they won't turn around and show me their readable numbers on the back,
I got 4 in the back,
I know
6 in the back.
Pinero's in the back, 6.
55's coming in.
Yeah, 55's not on the roster. It's got to be the
Got
libero.
a libero, which, yeah, it's that extra share because it's a different color.
Oh, and then Herrera. And Michael's going to get us underway as soon as the ref clears the rotations. Oh, he still hasn't done Durfee.
Wow.
Or he hasn't done Hopkinton. And Ryan checks in. And we're official now.
So Durfee's all set. Okay.
And Michael gets us underway. Third set. Pinero gets to it. Freitas outside. Brantley. Nice from Alex. Trevor just rolls it to the corner. Oh,
nice
couldn't get the
try.
home roll there.
Yeah.
Good recovery from Gavir. He and Ricky
That would have
had
been a
nice
hell of a
double block.
save right there. That violation? Yep.
He said Trevor hit the net. I didn't see it.
Trevor or Noah? Was it Trevor?
No, it was Trevor.
Trevor, yeah.
It looked clean. Good.
There it is. Bam.
Side out, Hillers. Cora checks in. He'll go back to serve. Great topspin. Bump set. Brantley just puts it deep. Alex, good swing.
Yeah, nice.
Good swing from Alex. Another great serve. Comes over. Kind of surprised Michael it came over. Alex rolls it. No setter. Free ball. Ricky plays smart, just keeps it alive. Setter's out, puts it high. Gives Ryan time to get there. That's long. Ooh. Montalvan just got out of the way in time.
It was coming at your eyes, so he
Yeah,
knew
but-
exactly where he was standing.
Yeah, his heels were on the back line, and it's coming at his face, so duck.
Duck.
Brantley serving.
Dodge, dive, duck, dip, and dodge.
There's side out. Liam checks in. Ryan serving. Take that first ball, Ricky. Good talk in the back line. Alex jumped too early. Side out, Hilltoppers. Sokol checks back in, and the unknown 55 goes back to serve. Miss hit from Ricky.
Yeah, I was looking at the roster trying to figure it out,
I was too.
but they also have, like, you know, other numbers that aren't on the roster, so I don't know who this guy could be.
Oh, Ricky tries for the foot again.
Not enough. Oh,
Great block.
super block.
Yep, Sokol with the block. Net violation this time. Sokol went in the net. Side out, Hillers. Ricky back to serve. That's a good serve. Liam was looking for a quick set.
Nice save.
That's
Deep.
out. Good defense from Ryan.
Long.
Side out, Hilltoppers. Pinero back to serve. 2-point lead for Durfee. Noah checks in for the Hillers. Floats it long.
Good eyes right there. I thought he was going to put hands on it.
I did too. Alex back to serve. Bump set. You want to see that go deep.
Yeah.
It's too short. Durfee opening up a 3-point lead here. Or is it just 2? I thought
Just 2.
I thought it was 10-7.
They changed the scores very quickly there.
Jose Carey serving. Noah gets to it. Good swing from Sokol. Now it's 10.
Oh, you're just doing your Karnak impersonation with the prediction.
Once again, a cultural reference that
Nobody will know that's watching this broadcast. There might be some grandparents out there that'll
Yeah.
know that one.
Alex. Trevor rolls it deep. And there. Hopkinson was ready. The setter
They're
was.
ready for it.
That's all Freitas could do. Liam to serve. Hopkinton down 2 here in the third set. Handled well by Durfee. Outside. Brantley goes wide.
There it is.
And good ace.
Perfect. Not too many of those.
Nope.
We'll take it. Update from the turf field. Hiller Girls Lacrosse is up 9-6 against Norwood. Checking something's up with the rotations. What are we back here again?
I don't know when the next home game is.
Oh,
I forgot to look.
I'll look it up.
I know it's next week.
Score in the corner.
Oh, where'd the scoreboard go? Was it gone the whole time?
I don't know, I just noticed it.
This is unusual for the coaches to talk to the referees.
We are back on Tuesday the 15th. Good old
Tuesday the
tax
15th.
day. With Medfield in the house at 5:30.
Signed mine today. I think that we should get that as a holiday at least.
And yet we're here.
All right, we're back underway. Don't know what was being discussed there. Something about rotation, but unless he was just trying to ice Liam. That's out. Just long. And that's wide. Good block
Nice.
from Michael again. Oh, now he's double.
Nice.
Well done, Michael. He kind of shoved Gavir out of the way and said, I'll take that.
Yeah, pushed him out of the way.
Little hip check.
That's awesome.
Good floater. Freitas goes outside. Brantley. Ryan gets to that. Cross court. Nice swing, Trevor. Great put away. And Durfree calls timeout. Hopkins in on a little run here, opening up a 2-point lead midway through this third set.
You know, nice little run. Not sure if it's timeout worthy, but his timeouts have paid off.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens here.
And earlier tonight, the JV boys defeated Durfee 2-0. So the varsity team trying to match that shutout.
Oh, they matched it already. But they need a third.
Yeah.
Unlike the JV levels.
And Michael's going to get us back underway. Durfee still has one timeout to use. Nice save from Alex. One-handed set from Freitas.
Oh,
Side out Hilltoppers. And, ooh, Ryan gets that. Looked like it was going to go long. Oh,
that's long.
yep. There's a service error. Side out. Chotwell checking in. He'll go back to serve. Great serve. Great serve.
No chance of returning that.
No, of course. He's been on a roll this match. All of his serves, the top spins carrying to the back line and just dropping.
Yeah.
Except for that one. There I go again.
There you go. Stop talking about the serves.
I had to compliment him. He's been
You
certainly
had to
great.
compliment. Yeah, you had to stop there, though.
Yeah. Nice up from Ryan. Pushed outside. Nice. It's tipped.
Tipped. Take it.
Good put away from Alex. Liam checks back in. Ryan clicked back to serve. That's long. Soft floater. Good block. Freitas back set. Pinero just pushes it over. Ryan's there. Michael, Liam. Oh, good play, Ricky. Freitas in the middle, tipped. Alex is there.
Too long.
Yep, tip.
Oh, we got the tip.
Yep.
There you go.
Pinero just went off. It helped too when he had his fingers taped. You could actually see all of
See
the
it move?
fingers go
There
back.
you
Ricky serving. Bump set outside. Picardo. Ryan handles it. Michael.
go. Too low.
Almost looked like a carry.
Yeah.
Bump set. Another tip at the net. Good put away from Alex. Durfree uses their last timeout.
Wow. So early.
Yeah, just a 3-point lead, but desperate times.
Well, you notice that the timeouts in the boys' league have been between 3 and 5 points. Unlike the girls, you got the 6 and 8.
Yeah. The other big difference between the boys and the girls is none of the boys' teams use max preps. So we don't have as much to talk about when there's a break. Because with the
None
girls,
of them. Nobody uses max preps. Nobody uses anything.
Right.
Even their own
Yeah.
town websites don't use anything.
Girls, I can pull any stat I want. So Clancy and I can just rattle off numbers as we're waiting for the match to get back underway.
Well, before it goes underway, I'll let you know the Hiller girls are up 10-6 against Norwood Mustangs in lacrosse.
Ricky gets us back underway. Freitas in the middle. Brantley, little timing
not
issue.
enough. Yeah, he hit that on his way down and hit it way too soft. Hopkins with a nice 4-point lead.
Ricky puts it to the corner. Pinero, nice. Oh, good save.
Oh, what a give back.
It's going short.
Oh, and he misses it. That wasn't a paintbrush. That was more like an airbrush, right? Because there was nothing on it.
It was an airbrush.
It was an airbrush. If that's not a term, we just made it up.
It is. It is now going into the Hopkinton volleyball lexicon.
Airball just doesn't do it any justice,
No.
but the airbrush is much better. Yeah, there. Just outside.
On Hillers.
Hilltoppers within 2. Pinero shifting around in the back. Ryan. Nice put away from Liam.
Wow. Found a little opening in the floor, and they was on their feet, flat-footed.
Mary liked that one. Trevor back in. Can't call timeout. That's your second
Oh,
timeout.
it use it.
Third timeout.
Yeah, he's used both timeouts. Only kidding.
Unless Hopkins giving them theirs, I don't know.
Outside to Picardo.
Nobody's there. Double hit.
Double hit. Once
What are you gonna do?
again,
Just let it fall? You might as well hit it again.
there's just I don't hear the calling of the ball.
It's funny that you say that because we can hear a lot with these headphones on. We can hear a double hit.
What?
We can hear a double hit before it's called, and we hear the talking in the back, and they just don't have the talking going on.
Carey serving.
And
Short serve. Side out, Hillers. 21-18.
let's go on a nice 4-point run and put this thing away. Because I think Liam could do it.
Montalvan checking in for the Hilltoppers. 21-18.
The Fall River fans are giving them a hard time about the laces. That's
Oh, not only that would have gone under the net, but it hit Michael.
it hit Michael. What do you call that one?
Under the bleaching area.
Wow.
Liam.
I'm sure they'll be talking about that afterwards.
Sokol with the serve. Tipped.
We'll take it.
Side out. 22-19. 3 points to go. And Michael Click back to serve. Just giving away too many points.
Come on, Hillers.
Put it in play. Let it play out.
Free to serving. Ryan gets to it. Michael close to the net again, off the antenna. Michael's got to square his hips a little more. He's not quite square when he's getting to it.
Nice dig.
And there's tied up, 22 apiece.
Wow.
Good put away from Brantley. And Coach Enos calls timeout here.
Yikes.
Hopkinton just hasn't been able to pull away here.
No.
And it's
What was it? So far, their biggest lead right now was 8 points. Second
second set.
set. Yeah, 8 points
I don't
was their
think this
largest.
has been more than 4 or 5.
Right.
And it's just been hitting errors and service errors that have caused them issues this set. And the service ones especially, because you just have to hit the ball over.
That's it.
Not in the
Just
run
let
of
it play. Just let it play.
It's not going to have a bad spin or a bad set. And if it is, you have no one to blame but yourself.
Mary's getting all wound up here with a Hiller chance.
Free to serving. Tied up, 22 apiece.
Yeah.
Oh, total miss hit from Brantley. He was all alone. There was nobody there.
Nobody there.
Kuar serving. Miller's 2 points away from closing this match out. Oh,
Oh, my goodness.
don't know if that was the pressure of the moment or.
I don't know, but that would have went to Framingham if it wasn't for that.
Ardo checking back in. Alex. And nice. Right into the block. Couldn't do anything with it.
All right, here we go.
Liam checking in. Let's see if Ryan can close this out.
Match point. You know how much I'd love to see an ace right now.
And he's got the only one of the night. And
And
then
a net.
he does not have one. Oy. Sokol checking back in for the Hilltoppers. Ryan. Oh, that was a carry.
Perfect time for a side out.
Yep, Sokol with a carry.
Ricardo back. Yep, Ricardo's going back to serve. Let's see if he can finish this off.
Let's go, Ricky. Pushed. Ricky's there. That's it. Hopkinton
Wow.
takes the third set,
Wow.
26-24 for a 3-0 victory over the Durfree Hilltoppers. A good match from the boys tonight,
Good,
Mike.
very good match. It wasn't a pretty match, but it was a very good match. They stayed in the game the whole time. There was no blowouts. There was no. I mean, Hopkins had their biggest lead in the second set with 8 points. There was nobody getting away. A lot of back and forth, which is what we love to see. But Hopkins, I think, handled it. And
Yeah.
I tell you, that was the best first set I've seen from the Hillers so far.
Yep, they came
at
out.
home.
Yep, right out
And-
of the gate.
And they got better and better, like they always do.
Yep, and we've been talking about that, how they've been slow starters, but they came out rocking tonight. So The boys will play tomorrow night at Nipmuc, and then they're back home on Tuesday when Medfield comes into town at 5:30. So for Mary Arnott, Mike Tarosian, I'm Steve Sweetapple, and we'll see you next Tuesday.